interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, De Bruyne. Coming on to replace him is...
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here.
Hello everybody.
Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi, Peter. Always good to work with you. I'm really looking forward to this now.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. We are just getting started. Cruyff. Now it's Thuram. Ignori reaching 3 figures in terms of his appearances for the club.
Yeah, this is the first big landmark he'll hit, Peter, so I'm not sure he sees any real significance in it, but to me, it's a foundation that can only stand him in good stead for the remainder of his career.
Vermaelen. Cannavaro. Vermaelen. Otto. Now it's Martinez. Vermaelen gets over and intercepts. Bisek.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Juve.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Ignori drives forward on the overlap. Oh, Red, nice interception. Juve. Passing is crisp and sharp. Thuram proves just a little bit too strong.
That's positional goal.
And he shoots! Goal! Inter! As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found the pocket.
After 26 minutes is number 10, Lautaro Martinez.
Inter Milan have penetrated for the first time.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let...
Tries a shot! And he's stuck it away! They're level in a trice!
Yeah, and the analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
After 29 minutes is number 14.
A mere formality, nigh on a certainty, he is truly in the zone.
Well, when you get in that position, it's all about composure. Panic can't come into it, and it didn't.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Such a big goal, Peter. Just when the opposition thought they could turn the screw, they're back to square one again. The manager will be absolutely delighted with such a response.
Oh, shooting chance! Oh, and that is really good tenacity. Inter Milan are looking to go forward now. Sucic. That has not gone well. Odo is looking to influence the game from out wide. Thuram. He might be in here! Thuram was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Well, he's not the type that's short on self-belief, so that could rub off on his teammates now.
Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Takes a shot!
Two added minutes has been indicated.
And it's Beckham. Oh, good read. And the referee says that is that for the first half. So it's all square. Neither side has been able to make a telling difference, but it hasn't been for the lack of trying. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
India will be pretty happy with the way they've performed so far. They remain calm after going behind, and they were able to raise the intensity, get their equaliser, so this isn't bad at all.
So, all square at half-time, each side matching the other blow for blow at the break. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
India clearly have been the better side here.
Martinez! And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Xavi Alonso. Cantona quietly revving up. Stood up well to him there. Now it's Thuram. Mkhitaryan. Carlos Augusto. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Carlos Augusto is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's picked his way through, hangs in a... and the finish! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Beckham clears without hesitation. And here's Mkhitaryan. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. Carlos Augusto puts a cross in. Juve. Wonderful save by Vitor Bayer. Oh, well played, well sorted out.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him.
Carlos Augusto receives it in a wide position. And it's Barella. Spread out to the left. And that is out and behind. It's a good block.
Substitution on the field. Number 11.
So we have
Xavi
movement on
Alonso.
both benches.
Coming on the field is number
Barella
5.
is short.
Substitutions taking place.
It's a sharp little ball here. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. And that really is the last thing they wanted to do.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Substitution on the field. Number 10, De Bruyne. Coming on to replace him is number 18.
Goal! Inter! A time for a cool head, and that is precisely what he showed.
Yeah, credit to the keeper. He read it, but succumbed to the placement.
The goal scorer for Inter.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done.
Number 10, Lautaro Martinez.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Yeah, been awarded the penalty is one thing now, but finding the net under so much pressure at this stage of affairs is another, so a big well done from...
He's having a pop! Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Martinez. Carlos Augusto. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Tries to play it through. Beckham. And here's Cruyff.
India
added
really
minutes has
don't
been
have a
indicated.
choice now. They just have to throw everything forward and give themselves a chance to draw level.
4 added minutes on the board. And here's Aubameyang. Shapes to shoot! And that's a tiny finish. We thought they were done, but never say never. And the trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch and they're dazed.
Substitution on the field. Number 44,
So-
Odin.
And that is that. Well, nothing to separate the sides in the end, not for the want of desire, drive or determination. No complaints. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Well, Peter,
And just a quick
I
reminder
suppose
today
it's
to
something,
please drink responsibly.
not ideal
Anyone
for
appearing
either side, of
intoxicated
course,
or behaving
although
in an
if you look at the
inappropriate manner
overall
will be
balance